right? So I already saw the scale has 7 letters, and the 7th degree, which is G natural on the minor scale, now it's gonna be G sharp, right? So you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, and then back to A. Because in 2 strings, you only play 2 notes. For example, the D string and the B string, only 2 notes. Let's start from the top. So 5, 7, 8 in both top strings. And then you have 6, 7. That's the first octave of that scale. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, and A. Let's go 4, 5, 7 on G. 5, 6 on B. Half step. And then 4, 5, 7 on the E string. So 2 octaves. Pretty good chord progression to play on the top of that scale. I would say having the E major chord. As you can see, the E major chord has 3 letters: E, G sharp, and B. E being the root note, G sharp being the major third, and B as perfect fifth. Remember the calculation between the root note and the major third? It has to have 2 whole steps apart, the distance, the interval. And the other chord that I will add for that chord progression is the F major chord. The F major chord, as we saw, has 3 letters also. F as root, A as major third, and C as fifth. If you do the calculation between F and A, you have from F to G, full step, and then G to A, another whole step. So 2 whole steps apart. That's why the chord is called F major 7, right? So to build that chord progression, I will pick the 5th letter in that scale. As you can see, A, B, C, D, E, 5th letter. I will play that, and also I will play F. But I'm not playing as full chord in this backing track. I will play as power chords. Notes per beat. Alternate picking. There's one interesting thing about this scale, which is if you take a look, every string will give you half step intervals. What is that? Look at the top string. You have 5, 7, 8. So I will take the 7, 8. and play as hammer on, pull off. On the A string, you also have 5, 7, 8. So you only take the 7, 8. On the D string, you have 6, 7. On the G string, 4, 5, 7. So you only take the 5, 7. I'm always using finger 1 and 2, right, on the left hand. On the B string, 5 and 6. And on the high E string, you have 4, 5, 7. I would take the 4, 5 only. Alternate picking.